Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
This is why you should have a cat girlfriend, okay? Crazy cat ladies? You reject us, you give us nothing, you give us, we give you everything.
Oh, now it makes sense. That's why all the chats and Tyrones are getting everything, because they give you nothing. That's why I'm gonna go for a dog lady. On a different note, though, you need to get another cat. That one doesn't like you. It did run away from you.
You don't have me. I just swear to God we have.
Okay, let me read the caption real quick in case your screen's too small or you're just listening to this. She said that you're that girlfriend that starts fights with their boyfriend after every night out for no reason. She's obviously that drunk that she can't even take her own jacket off. And now I can't help but wondering what type of boyfriend are you that you'll be putting up with this? Or a better question is, after she came back home in that state, why is she still calling you her boyfriend? Obviously you should marry this one because she's a catch. But on a more serious note, as a man, is that what you expect the rest of your life to look like? You being at home worrying if she's sleeping in a ditch somewhere, or if she even remembers her own address? And if she does and she comes home, she's gonna start a fight? I mean, if that's what you want the rest of your life to look like, more power to you. And I say more power to you because you're gonna need it.
Is that a trick question? Because all us single ladies know what vitamin D deficiency is. Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if that's a trick question, but that for sure is a trick answer. You expect me to believe that every single lady, every single are in a vitamin D deficiency? Come on now. In a world that you can just go outside, know that 10 guys, and 10 out of 10 is gonna say, yeah, sure, let's do it. Or maybe 8 if 2 of them are married. Or maybe 9 if one of them likes men. And even if that fails, there are homeless people where you live, right? Go to one of them, not only you'll get your vitamin D, you'll get one of them multi-vitamin complex. You get your vitamin C, D, F, S maybe, that depends. So go ahead and try it. Not only that you'll get your vitamin D, but for sure it's gonna make his day. See, it's a win-win.
Asking for a friend, is it possible for a single guy and a single girl to just be friends?
No, and your friend looks like she's at the age where she should know the answer already. Now, if your friend is asking about friends with benefits, that's a completely different story. That might work for a while, but still, no.
If you got a beard, I like that. If you got a dad bod, I like that. If you tall, because I'm short as I like that.
Alright, well, I got all that. But you're not gonna want me anymore when I say that I don't have the time or the money or the patience to go subscribe to that account of yours. Don't worry though, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find plenty of men that will do what I want.
This is for the older men. If you're not an older man, then just keep scrolling. Now that the older men are here, you guys. This is for the older men. If you're not an older man, then just keep scrolling. Now that the older men are here, you guys.
Yes, same lady, same video, same words. She's posting one of these once a month or so. But, first of all, us guys, what? Also, no. You look like my little brother when he was like 10. And those are good memories that I'm not trying to ruin. Second of all, I think we share too many secrets and they've learned to adapt. They learned that it takes some times and some grinding for a man to bury himself, for a man to earn the type of money she's looking for. And last but not least, is there still one of you on TikTok that doesn't have one of them accounts? I mean, I know there are a few because I've seen them, but it seems that they started to disappear. So let's take a breath of fresh air, shall we?
This is what you can tell about a man based on his height.
You know what you can really tell about your man based on his height? Nothing. Well, except that if they think that you think that any of their personal characteristics are based on their height, they're not going to care about anything that you think. They're just going to be gone.
Now I have to admit that she kind of lost me at I think you think she thinks I wish you were thinking before you posted, but that's on me, not on her. And at the end, after I managed to gather my thinking, she's absolutely right. That man will be gone.
Just a friendly reminder that if he seems like a good guy, he's not.
I know, right? But just a friendly reminder, this was a trend on TikTok last year. You're a bit late to the party. Also, just a friendly reminder, if she looks like she's really smart, well, you already know the answer.
If you ever had me, like you 100% had me, and you somehow managed to lose me, disrespectfully, enjoy your L.
And that's absolutely fine. Let me and my L be over there. It's not that I managed to lose you, it's that I chose to run away from you. And run away as fast as possible.
So, in an interesting turn of events, I am getting ghosted. Great. At this point, I've been single for like almost 2 years. I've been actively dating that entire time. And honestly, what's going on? So first off, I dated a guy that I met at work who basically led me on for 3 weeks and then just dropped me. And it floored me at the time because I was like newly single and just thought I was going to meet the love of my life and everything would be great. Obviously it didn't happen. Then over Christmas, an old college friend like dropped into my DMs, led me on for a few weeks, and essentially over the last 2 years has just been in a complete pattern of will slide into my DM, make out like I'm the love of his life and we're destined to be together, on like with the intention of getting me to send him nudes, and like it doesn't work though. Like he just drops me when he gets bored basically. Then like springtime of that year, I matched with a guy on Bumble who took me on a date and then decided once I was a bit invested to let me know that he wasn't looking for anything serious. So we had like a friends with benefits situation until I stopped being like appealing to him, and now like our friendship means nothing to him basically. I matched with a guy from the Navy who ended up being quite a good friend, but like still it was like made out like stuff was going to happen, never did. Then there was lovely Beau who turned out to be married. That was a great time. And then I dated another guy that I met at work who again led me on, this one for about 3 months, and he was the one who said we were dating. He was the one who said that it was heading somewhere and then like gaslit me into thinking that it was always casual and I was crazy. So then I decided to move here and I'm like worked on myself, worked on my boundaries. And then this fella, I know exactly where I went wrong because he said that he wasn't really looking for anything serious. So I was like, okay, we can just like hang out. I'm new to the area, like we'll just see. And then he asked me to stay over and I was like, I'm not really comfortable staying over if we're not serious. That's just a boundary for me in terms of not catching feelings. Like obviously we can, but like I'm not staying the night. To which he was then like, oh, I'm not completely against like a relationship, obviously if I like someone, and then like gave me the impression that he liked me and had therefore changed his mind. And then like we go on a date, like a proper date, and he's telling me all these places he wants to take me to and all this stuff he wants to do, and then by the end of that week he's ghosting me. Am I the problem? Like I am fully aware that at this point it sounds like I'm the problem, but I've worked on everything that I wanted to change about myself, so I'm just alone forever.
Yes, I know this was long, and yes, I have counted. She used the word like 27 times. 27 times in a almost 3-minute long video. But ignoring that, you say you worked on yourself and worked all the problems that you thought you have. Maybe you should work on your taste on men. All I kept hearing was how you goddesses have that 6th sense, 8th sense, 17th sense, I don't know. So where is it? All of you multitasking angels that can even change the weather if you manifest it hard enough, according to some of you on TikTok. So where is all that? Also probably the last guy that ghosted you saw your last video where you said you were waiting to go on a date because you were hungry and all you wanted was the food. So maybe that was not the ideal type of date for him. Maybe now he's going for a girl that eats at home before the date.
I'm here scuba diving, and a common question people ask is why we fall backwards to get in the water. Well, I'm going to show you. The reason is because if we were to fall forward, we'd still be in the boat.
And there you go. You learn new things every day. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.